This is a quick video tutorial on how to give a user the title of Lead ASM and then also on how to give that person the privileges of a Lead ASM on the website, which gives them a little extra menu items that they can access that most adults and scouts won't have on the website. So here we start from the website's homepage, and to change to give a person the title, we would need to go to the troop pull-down menu, then go down to Adult Leadership. When you click that, it should bring up a list of all the adults that have some type of position in the troop that is considered leadership role for adults. There's another menu for the youth, but this is only for the adults. It has a column for the start date and the end date, and that's so that there are some people here that did have end dates here that have moved on to a different position or have stepped down from their position. And you can see here a few of them. A lot of them are moving of ASMs. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is, it's a little bit hard to see who is Lead ASM because it's all mixed in with different alphabetical order of the adult name and not by the position. So we can go ahead and click the position header, and then it'll show it in alphabetical order of the position that the person is holding. So in this case, we are interested in updating Lead ASM. So what we can do, come down here, is to take a look, and what we can see here is the Lead ASM role is all in order here, and you can see which people have been at what starting date and end date. So the person that I'm going to go ahead and update here is Steve Romero. First off, just to remove him or have his term end, and I'm going to go ahead and update it. And I'm not sure when his last date was, so I'm just going to go ahead and use today's date, which is 1/5/2016. I'm going to go ahead and save and exit. And what you'll see is it takes a little bit of time, and then now if we come back here and we look for Steve's name, where is it? Here it is. You'll see, oh, actually, let me just, this is where this could be helpful, where you just use the position, and let's go back and look at the Lead ASM, and you can see Steve's name here. Where is he? It shows his end date as being 1/5/2016. So now I'm going to also show how to add a person. So what we want to do is go ahead and click the Add New Item. And in this case, I'm adding Manny Lavrador. So here we can scroll down to the L's, his last name, and his full name is Manuel. So I'm going to go and put that, put his name in that first box, and then go down to the second box for lead position and look for Lead ASM. The start date, I'm just going to go ahead and put today's date and no end date yet, since he's just starting. So I'm going to go ahead and save and exit, and then you'll see that he should have shown up here now. Again, I'm going to use the trick of sorting by the position and then scrolling down to Lead ASM, and you'll see that he is now listed as a Lead ASM starting as of today. So that's how you give a person the Lead ASM title that will show up over here when we go to our adult leaders. When you click here, that's how you see each person has the Lead ASM here. Or also when we go in the troop and we go to active adults, you'll see that, and it takes a little while because we have a pretty big troop. And the active adult, you'll see that the leadership roles are shown here. So that's how somebody on the site will get that Lead ASM position in the leadership title here, and will show up in the Our Adult Leadership. The other thing you need to do now is also give them the site privileges of a Lead ASM. So what we need to do is go into Administration and then go to User Roles. And then there will be a Lead ASM here, and we can go ahead and update it. And then it'll bring up all the users, and we have to go through and look for the person. So for example, I want to look for Manuel. Oops. Let me just look for his last name. Labrador. And so I can give him a privilege of the Lead ASM. And I'm going to see if Steve, so now that he's stepped down as a Lead ASM, we're going to go ahead and uncheck his site privileges of a Lead ASM. So that will, it's a two-part step, two-step process, that is, to give the person the Lead ASM title on the website and to give them the privileges. Unfortunately, they're not linked together. There's also one more thing that is not linked, which is the email, and you also would need to update the email groups. Oops, in this case it's warning me that I forgot to hit OK. I forgot to hit save. So so I'm going to cancel that, and I'm going to say save and exit. And so now Manny is site privileges has been updated, and Steve's has been also updated to be removed from the Lead ASM list. So now we go to the email, and we go to email groups, and then what we also would need to do is to update the Patrol Lead ASM email group to update for the change in leadership. I'm not going to go ahead go through that in this video. There's another video that is a tutorial on how to update email groups, and you can go ahead and contact me if you don't have the link for that video. To contact me, you can go to the home page, and then you'll see my email address is right there towards the top. It's t121webmaster@gmail.com, and you can send me an email if you need that link, or stop me at the next troop meeting, and I can direct you to that video. Okay, well, thank you very much. Bye.